Fire is a natural process, and many of our ecosystems, especially in the West, are designed to have fire. So fire does have an important role in keeping ecosystems healthy. And since we've been so effective at suppressing wildfires for such a long time, you start to have this accumulation over decades and decades in places where fire hasn't been allowed on the landscape at all. When you bring very successful policies of wildfire suppression right next to the climate change challenges and the expansion into wildland areas, then wildfire risk gets very high. So the starting point that we often take at WIFIRE Lab is to first understand the challenges and then to think about how we can design solutions that will help meet those challenges. For example, we have a platform called BurnPro 3D, and BurnPro 3D is a platform that's designed to help plan and implement prescribed burns. And so our hope is that kinds of digital technologies that we're developing can support fire management officers in being more effective with the resources that they have in order to most effectively reduce fire risk.
So we cannot predict earthquake. And in Southern California, we all know it's only a matter of time before a big one strikes, because San Diego fault is in our backyard, running 810 miles across the state. But using the waveform modeling approach, we can estimate, for example, what is going to be the shaking intensity in the Los Angeles area from 7.8 magnitude earthquake on the San Andreas Fault. We developed some of the most advanced 3D extreme scale earthquake simulation codes. So there are two areas we work together with SCEC. Number one is scenario-based earthquake simulations at a larger scale. Number two area we work together is fully scale physics-based probabilistic seismic hazard analysis. So to calculate the seismic hazard, you might ask, how has the public investment worth it? And look at some practical example of Los Angeles. And Los Angeles now has the nation's toughest building safety rules that require earthquake retrofits from softer one-story buildings to non-ductile concrete buildings.
We're very excited about our partnership with the San Diego Supercomputer Center, which has allowed us to acquire exclusive access to the COMET supercomputer. That is, it allows us basically to increase the computational resources for western weather and water streams by 2 orders of magnitudes, and has allowed really to push the envelope on several fronts in terms of computational fluid dynamics for the atmosphere. We are providing a resilience solution to climate by better managing water, which is very important, especially in periods of droughts, as the one we're experiencing right now over California.
It's probably widely acknowledged that these natural disaster challenges are only going to get worse. And there is massive risk to the California economy, to the California way of living, to the people who live in California. What I see our focus as is build the innovative cyber infrastructure that allows the management of that risk. That has pieces that is direct support of fire departments, direct support of research organizations that ultimately advise the water management, direct support of research to understand earthquakes, and direct support of disaster management. When disaster strikes, you want to be in a position that you have the platforms that can help the first responders to make intelligent decisions and to have the best information available at their fingertips to make the best possible decision to support the population of California.